Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl, Isabel Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, the opposition leader Mark Golding to file lawsuit against Deputy House Speaker Leroy Clarke for defamatory statements against his wife, as well as my people. InDrive distances itself from teacher's murderer, and Transport Authority director to come up with recommendations as it pertains to ride-hailing services. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform. Subscribe over there. Get that channel to 1K for me, please and thanks. So my people, opposition leader Mark Golding has threatened to file a defamatory suit against Leroy Clarke, the Deputy House Speaker of the Representatives, following comments he reportedly made about Golding's relationship with his wife, Sandra. The comments are said to have been made in a WhatsApp group which had approximately 300 members, and same was made on June the 6th. The comments comprised utterly false statements as to the age of Golding's wife and the origin of their relationship. Back when Mark Golding came to Florida, my people, for an invitational meeting and all of that, we heard him, many times spoke on his platform how he met his wife and so on and so forth.
Tell us about that union.
Wow. All right. We met before I went to university. I took a year off between school and university. I was teaching at Camden, and we met one night. Went on a double date. It was my recollection. She was actually a friend of mine knew her, and she had a friend who was my date, and she was my friend's date. We ended up at Turntable Club on Readiness Road, and we were, just having a nice time and thing. And they had a dance competition in there, and we ended up dancing together, and I tried to put it on wicked moves. And we ended up winning the thing, I think. We won it or came second, I can't remember. We won a prize. And we won a dinner for two at Paul's 104 on Harbour Street. And, we went and had that dinner together on another occasion, and, here we are.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
So how many years have you been married?
Holy. Well, we got married, let me get this right.
Yes.
1990, I think. So that is 34 years. Probably. Yeah. We were together for 6 years before we got married. So a long time. We've been together a long time.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
And some people, Mark Golding, attorney from the law firm Hart Muirhead Fatta, sent a letter addressed to Clarke today, and they have made several demands that they want to be met coming this Monday. So Clarke has been told to confirm in writing that he undertakes not to publish or cause to be published any defamatory statement expressed or implied in any way concerning Golding. He has also been told to agree to provide a full and unreserved written apology to Golding in a newspaper of island-wide circulation in Jamaica, in form and substance and with prominence acceptable to the People's National Party president. Clarke must also agree to enter into discussions with Golding's attorneys as to the terms of a settlement of the claim against him for damages of defamation. Failure to do so, they said that they would proceed against him in court for appropriate remedies, including damages, injunction relief, and costs. The lawyers quoted that your statements have disparaged Mr. Golding in his character and reputation as leader of the opposition, a former minister in government of Jamaica, an attorney at law, investment banker, and as a businessman, and have severely injured and damaged him in his credit and business, and have brought him into public scandal odium and contempt, thereby causing considerable distress and embarrassment to him. And some people, me see some of the people them weighing in the comment section and them a say, them gone far, drowning man catch at a straw. Them say Mark Golding for file lawsuit and let them write checks with their mouth that their banks can't cash. Another one said, oh my, what's going on here? Somebody rile up the opposition leader. Some people only can wrong me for the previous video that I've done, asking how low or how lower can the politics get. The politics has veered away drastically, my people, from serving the people and telling the people what they plan to do, you know. But yet still, my people, it's gone to WhatsApp groups to tear down people's wives and you name it. And I've seen, you know, it being circulated, and it's only a handful of people doing it, saying that, you know, he took up his wife when she was a little girl, and them have all kind of things to say. When I know the man for come show them him birth certificate, why? Vaz not done expose him for expose already? So I don't get it, my people. And all I can say on this, them for leave the man's wife out of it. She's not in politics. She's not in parliament. So I believe his wife should be off limits. You understand what I say? But you make me know what you think, my people. Should Mark Golding go ahead and file this lawsuit and let us see which, you know, news media will publish this apology letter that Hero Clarke is supposed to send out to Mark Golding. So my people, quick update following the whole discovery of the slain teacher Daniel Anglin, who was basically abducted and murdered via a sex offender through a taxi company. And we even heard the Minister of Transport, Daryl Vaz, saying that they have banned these ride-hailing companies for up to 12 months until they can regulate them with the Transport Authority and even with the JCF. Following that, we have learned even that the InDrive company that they have mentioned, that they were a Russian/American company, right? And it was even revealed that they weren't vetting their drivers, you know, accurately. And so it cost this teacher's life. But today, my people, we've seen an article circulating in the social media space where InDrive says the suspect in teacher's murder didn't offer service through their platform. Right? So me want to know then if the criminal elements them out there parading with company's name attached to their vehicles, pretending basically imposters, impersonating as taxi drivers and using the company's name. That are the only way I could think of, because if InDrive a distance themselves from him, right? The police have come out and said that this man is basically a sex offender, was in Antigua, keep up arms house over there, and was deported to Jamaica. Right? Him get entangled with the law in 2015, and look here. And I'm sure this is not the first time he might take up people and kill them. Right? And so, if they're distancing themselves, that is the only solution we can come up with to say them and use the company's them name then. Because how can you not know if a driver is vetted to drive for your company? But them a distance themselves, so I want to know what going on there. So the managing director of the Transport Authority, Ralston Smith, says the agency is in the process of establishing a regulatory framework for ride-hailing entities to provide oversight for how industry players attract and retain drivers. He basically said that his comments come against the background of concerns raised by Daryl Vaz, who highlighted that he banned the ride-hailing apps/companies for security reasons, right? And that the ride-hailing services have been hijacked by criminal elements in some instances. And so the Transport Authority and the Jamaica Constabulary Force met on Thursday to review the operators' concerns and to devise a strategy to ensure the safety of passengers and the continuation of operations for those entities that are willing to comply with the local regime. And they have come up with several recommendations on how they will move forward. They include removing any restriction in relation to local ride-hailing operators that only engage drivers and use vehicles that are compliant with the requirements of the Transport Authority for operating a public passenger service. The Transport Authority will submit to VAS its recommendation regarding those ride-hailing entities that are compliant. They also recommended that there be increased collaboration between the Transport Authority and the JCF to assist in determining those ride-hailing entities that meet the security standards for provision of such services. Because at the end of the day, my people, in all of this, the law-abiding ride-hailing services actually feel the blunt of this, my people, and it's so unfortunate that this teacher had to lose her life. And it's alleged that JCF have been getting a whole lot of complaints as it pertains to the whole in-drive. And my people, only to find out now where the director of the Transport Authority basically saying that you have some criminals use, the in-drive or other ride-hailing services as cover-up for do them dirty acts. So my people, on the job for the comments in the comment section and tell me what you think at the end of the day. You have to beware of our surroundings just the same. And if you can take even a picture of them license plate before you even go in them taxi, it would be of great importance, and send it to somebody, who you really trust. Should in case anything happen, them people that can, send out alert for find on quick and fast. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee per month to become a member of the Anisabel Rose movement. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share out the video, support the ABR movement by playing your part. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.